Hello and welcome back everybody to Communist Europe, where we will soon be, I'd say if you're doing it based on population, like 50% communist. I'm pretty sure France and Germany have the highest populations. I'm sure the revolution will spread to the other places as well. What are we doing? Oh, between episodes I did do a little bit of fiddling with some of the buildings, mostly to try and decrease the demand for oil, which it looks like I've succeeded in because I can't see it on here now. Where is it? Oil. Yes, oil is now a reasonable price. Once we have access to more oil, we can make more use of it. But seeing as we don't have it right now, I think it's reasonable to have... I wish there was something I could do with regards to opium. There is. It's invade China. Iron is very pricey right now. We do have a bunch of iron mines being built. Once they're built, I'm actually going to make it pricey again, because something I would like to do is remove the decrees everywhere, because these are a waste, really. Obviously, having extra mining throughput is great, and by turning it off, I'll probably make the price of iron shoot up. But we can still build more buildings. We can build buildings very quickly now. We have a large investment pool available to us. Then the investment pool can be used for mines, so I can put mines down very quickly. The reason I would like to do that is because what I would also like to do is try and tax some more things. So, for example, we can tax porcelain right now and tea for very little authority, and it'll make us a ton of money. How much are we making on this? That one's actually not worth it. You know what? Okay, we puppeted someone. Good. We'll come back to the war in a second. Okay, turn off the consumption tax for that, and we'll instead switch it to more porcelain because we will make more money on that. Yeah, so I'd like to try and get some of my authority back. So our authority is used entirely on, what are they called? Decrees? Yeah, used entirely on decrees right now. I can probably remove the one in Jamaica, can't I? Migration attraction. I think I did that because there weren't enough workers here. The population is quite good right now, though. If I remove it, is that a problem? How do I get rid of it? Cancel. The population is still growing, so I'm going to say that's fine. And then what I can do is come to here and start a consumption tax on tea, which I know is heresy because we're playing the UK. But hey, what can you do? Sometimes these things have to be done. Now, where do we need men? Here we could possibly do with some. There's actually nobody defending against Bangkok there. We have some men there. We only have one front down here. We need to take this island as well. Where is the capital of Dutch East Indies? Is it here? Is that it? So what I actually want to do is do another naval invasion. So for that we will need one of our admirals. And naval invade West Java using Sir Henry. Go. Hopefully they can just land that. That will get them out the war. We have just puppeted this little country here. And we're in the process of occupying Siam. We're winning everywhere, so I don't think that's going to be a problem. Oh, we are about to have a bureaucratic shortfall, so let's spend a little bit of money and build ourselves... Is it on here for... Minimize urban centers... Government administration. Where do we want some? I want to build a skyscraper as well. Will that be enough? Probably not. We still have lots of people in home countries that need jobs, so I'll put more there. More people are migrating. Also, one thing I think I would... Okay, we've puppeted Siam, that's good. So it's just the Dutch East Indies we need to finish off now. There were some laws I was thinking about changing. I don't know how this one works with wealth. It's per wealth, but I don't know how to get the measurement of wealth. Whereas I know if I switch to this one, it's just minus 20%. So that might be a good thing to do. Also, switching to multiculturalism will only annoy people I don't care about, but it'll make the intelligentsia happy. Plus, multiculturalism, from my understanding of how this game works, while I'm going to lose 100 authority, this is just overall better for us, I believe. What else was there I was thinking about changing? I want to sort women out. I want to get women in the workplace, but I can't do that right now. Nobody supports it. We could also change our voting. The invention of the telephone has opened the door to great improvements in our communications or in our electricity industry. More progress towards the radio, or more throughput for electric. So we'll get more throughput. I want to get more telephones out there. What do we need? Is anybody demanding anything right now for me to consider? Not really, no. Also, we appear to have stopped improving relations with the French. France. How do you feel about me right now? We're neutral. Why is it 0? Why is it 0? We were improving relations with you. Have I somehow gone on the wrong thing? French country. Relations. 0. What? Now cautious of us. Oh, is it because of my infamy? Has that hurt the relations? Can I not get breakdown? Diplomacy. Improve relations. What happened to my trade deal? Where's my diplomacy? Oh, because they're not France anymore. Or they're not the France we knew. This isn't the France we knew. This is communist France. I hope I can still get my achievement with it. France appears to still be called France anyway. Okay, the Dutch East Indies are going up, so we're not at war anymore. So we need to work on improving relations with them again. I want to look at that, so we'll pause. Why don't they want a trade deal? Our infamy and attitude. So when the infamy goes back down, they will probably be okay with us again. Yeah, we've lost the France we had, and I think we've lost the Germany we had as well. Are you at war? Yeah, that's the normal French flag, to be fair. That is not the normal German flag. That's definitely communist Germany. I'm guessing this is communist France, except there's just no different flag. What are their laws? They are a presidential republic. This seems fairly standard. We'll see. We can keep improving relations with them again now anyway. What was it I wanted to look at that just changed? Construction. What is it we can now do with whatever just updated? Glassworks, automatical bottling, we need oil. Don't have nearly enough oil. Steelworks, this is what it was. We can produce more steel, uses more electricity and iron, that's fine. We do need more iron though. Speaking of, we built all those mines I was talking about a moment ago. So let's go ahead. Now, do I just rip the band-aid off and remove all of these? I think I do. There, we have tons of authority now. And then, what is this going to do to our market? Please don't crash, game. Okay, the game hasn't crashed. Good. Clippers are very much in demand right now. So is electricity. The cost of iron and coal has not skyrocketed, so that's good. And we can maybe now use our authority elsewhere. So, let's pick a tech first. I was thinking we're actually really far ahead with our production techs. We're out producing everybody. It might be more interesting to do some military and social techs. Is there anyone that I particularly want? I would quite like malaria prevention, because our colonies are really blocked by malaria. I was having a look, and that's definitely hurting us a lot. Siege artillery would be good. Especially if we want to go to war with China. That's going to take 16 months. I think going to war with China is actually more valuable to us. I'm going to go wargaming so we can use siege artillery. Okay, cool. This is mostly red now. What I want is for my infantry to go down, and we want these for the oil. I also want Egypt at some point. We can maybe do that later. I definitely want these two, because I think they should be easy to take, and they have oil. How much is the Dutch East Indies paying us? 5,000 a week. Pretty pants, honestly. But we're doing very much okay for money right now. We have tons of it. Let's throw some of it away. Okay, what can we actually use? We could use silk. We have a lot of silk. Maybe I should just sell it. Opium we can't do anything about right this instant. We need more clippers. Clippers are produced in shipyards, so we need... Oh, but they're produced in old shipyards. Where are these coming from? Fishing wharfs and ports. Okay, fishing. Fishing. I shouldn't need clippers. That's kind of the thing here. Fishing. Yeah, you use steamers. Fishing trawlers uses clippers there. But they should all be on the same thing. None of them should be using clippers. Maybe I should just build some shipyards specifically to have clippers. Goods consumption is coal and steamers. Are there not enough steamers, so they're using clippers? Is that something that happens? And then we apparently have a port that's using them as well. I'm going to build... I don't know what I just starred. What did I just star? Here we go. No, I don't need a star on this, thank you. Let's go somewhere random. Fiji. Fiji's kind of in turmoil right now. You have whaling stations. Fiji, I would like to give you shipyard. And in this shipyard, you're going to produce clippers. So both of these produce clippers and steamers. We'll figure out the rest once this has been built. But I'm going to come back to Fiji later, and we're going to have them be the center of our clipper production. Next, we just need electricity down. We need luxury clothes and luxury furniture. That shouldn't be too hard to sort. You do produce luxury clothes, right? Yes. I think I have all of you on the top things, don't I? Yep. Okay, Wales. Here you go, have some things. Where should I actually be building them? Home counties, there you go. Have some more things. So that was clothes. We also need luxury furniture. Home counties again. Have some more things. And the Midlands can. And the Lowlands can. There we go. This is not an exact science. It can be an exact science, but I'm not treating it as one. Then we need more electric. Power plants. Do I get throughput for building power plants on top of each other? Hopefully. Never have enough electricity. Next thing down is dye. We need more dye. Dye should be easy to sort. Synthetic dyes actually I think work better for us. There we go, it's more dye. What else is expensive? Tools are very expensive. That's partly because we are now doing a lot of building. The West Country wants lots more tools. And Ulster wants some. And glass is expensive, again, because we're doing building. We need it for construction. Where wants some glass? Jamaica. Jamaica wants some more glass. Midlands wants some more glass. British Gambia wants a little bit. You want a little bit, because I like fives. So I like fives. Go on, give me some five. Lots of glass, please. We can always sell it if we have too much. Now that's a point. What is really cheap? We have lots of silk. Can we just sell silk, or should I be using it for something? What's it used in? Textile mills. We're actually building more textile mills right now, so I won't touch silk. We use artillery in barracks, but we don't need as much artillery as we have right now. Can we export it? Yes, we can. The Ottomans would like to buy our artillery, so we will sell it to them. And the Egyptians. If the game wants to not lag like crazy. God, it's actually gotten really bad right now. It wasn't this bad last time. Not that much has changed, game. I have a lot of bureaucracy now. When I closed those menus, it got a lot better, so that's good. We'll just have to not have menus. Oh, also, it must be something they added. I was watching a Bo Cohen stream. At the point this video comes out, the stream will probably be like 2 weeks old. But they had like an extra button down here for spreadsheets, and that was really cool. I liked that. That should be part of the main game. Anything rural I can build that hasn't been built? No. I need more gold fields. That's what I need. Or gold mines. I'm just going to click that temporarily just to get it off. What we really need is more oil. Inactive trade routes. Okay, apparently they don't have any oil to sell me. Low market access, Gibraltar. It already has the maximum port, just not enough infrastructure. So they can have a railway. That should be enough infrastructure for them, I think. Trade routes need convoys, expensive government goods, clippers. We're working on that. We're going to sort that in Fiji. Glass and tools we're also working on. They're going to get sorted. Expensive military goods, tools, opium I can't do anything about right now. Communist Germany is beating the crap out of Russia. That's funny. Oh, they're also at war with Persia. I wonder if that's why. What's happened down here? Portugal, what are you doing? Who are you at war with? Portugal, tell me of your diplomacy. You're at war with France. That makes sense. How are you at war with France? I don't know, but you are. Our infamy's ticking down. I wish there was a way of doing it faster. Radicals went up a bit when we finished those wars, but it's okay. You just need to keep getting the standard of living up. I'd like the standard of living of the lower strata to be secure. That'd be pretty good. I'm seeing a lot of mobilization happening here. Okay, it's just Greece and some other people getting involved. That's fine. Nothing to do with us. Can support more declared interest. I don't think I can, game. There's literally nothing I can declare an interest in. I have the whole world set as an interest. Can I establish a colony? All of those are getting rid of colonies, so the answer is no. Literacy, I think, is slowly ticking up again. We could build more universities. That might be good for us. I don't... university. I think the Niger Delta here has been really good for us. So, I'm going to let them have a university. And Jamaica's good for us. They can have a university. I mean, I don't think our literacy actually... literacy only matters for your incorporated states, right? Which is just up here. Oh, I have another thing there I need to fix. Ireland, you are an important part of our country now. So, you can have more universities. So can Scotland. Please teach my people. Also, get rid of that. I have a lot of authority. What can I tax? What's the authority do just passively? Enactment time. So that's if I want to change the laws. Okay. Services, clothes. No, there's nothing else here I actually want to tax. I just have a lot of authority now. Is there anything I want to do with that authority? More qualifications and education access for the main isles. There you go. Actually, maybe not. I don't know where the highest population is. The population map road, right? Am I being blind? Is there not a population map mode? There definitely should be if there's not. Port max level +1. Cool. So, time to go and build a ridiculous number of more ports. Where needs more ports? A ports development? Ports are development. Oh, we can get modern ports. We definitely don't want them everywhere because they use oil. But we can maybe have them in some places. It's probably better off using... Oh, Newfoundland doesn't need an extra one. It's probably better off if I upgrade to the modern ports in places that... And then again, some of them... I'll just go through and click on ones that are green. You're green. You're green. You're not. Well, you are a little bit, but not a lot. Upgrading to modern ports doesn't seem to make that big a difference for us, probably because of the cost of oil. I've done a few. That's going to push the cost of oil back up. General protest. Army gets annoyed with us. Or somebody gets fired and we get somebody else who's popular. That's fine. I was going to say, click the button game, figure it out. What can we be doing now while we're just waiting for things to occur? Probably should be fixing market access in places. You can have another shipyard now. You have a railway being built. Have another one. The Midlands needs another railway. In fact, they can have another port as well. There you go. You can have another... Actually, you can have another 3 ports. Let's just do that. The only thing expensive right now is opium. We can't do anything about that, though, which is annoying. France, how do you feel about me? Will you open your market to me again? You will not. Mostly because you're cautious. We can bankroll France. That'll cost a lot of money, but it'll make them like us. Yes. Start bankrolling France. I need to remember I'm doing that because I say it does cost a lot of money. Once they really, really like us, then... Oh, apparently Russia has me as a rival. That's why we can't make friends with them. Okay, we won't be friends with Russia. Where's our interactions? That's what I need to click on. Stop it. No improving relations. Germany, though. Let's be friends with you. Spain would like to be friends with us, but it'll cost, excuse me, too much. I just want your little province here, China. Are you sure I can't have this? Russia, Austria, oh, I mean Tibet doesn't matter. If I could get France and Germany on my side, we could do that. Wait till we have artillery. I'm tempted to... Where is race? People would prefer it if I did this. And it will actually... It's just going to benefit us. So I'm going to try and push through multiculturalism now. Oh, we don't have enough bureaucracy. I thought I just built more bureaucracy. How are we doing with phones? Let's produce more phones. Where are we producing them right now? If we produce a lot more phones, then I can use them to increase our bureaucracy. What's the current price of them? We want market. Details. Phones are very cheap right now. Cool. So we will go to London. Are you already using phones? Where are... Government. You are not. That'll cost a lot of money if I switch to using that. We're using phones rather than paper. I mean, I have the money. Let's just switch to that. That'll give a proper demand for phones. And we'll see where the price of phones ends up after a while. Do we have any institutions we want to level up? We have higher welfare now. I think I want to push this all the way up. This only seems to benefit me. This should just keep people alive for longer, right? Oh, hello. Oh, I thought there was another thing here, but it's just because it shows this here. What is stopping us from maxing out the institution for health? I actually don't know. We'll come back to it later. What's having a positive thing of this doing? More construction efficiency. Really not an issue. We are now getting to the point where we don't even have any debt left. I wonder if it might be worth just building a giant army. Where are Fiji? Okay. You have a port now. No, that's not the port I want. You should have a shipyard, right? I thought I built a shipyard here. Did I only build a port? I must have just built a port. I could have sworn Fiji was where I was going to put our shipyard to get the clippers out. Oh, build me a shipyard. This shipyard needs to produce clippers. I can probably find it here, because I'm sure I did one. Where are shipyards? Shipyards. Where's the one producing me wooden ships? Tongo. Oh, it's right next to Fiji. Okay. Fair enough. So you are producing me clippers. price of clippers is down. Expand just a little bit. I think that should get... we can probably overproduce clippers. That should be fine. Okay. What is too expensive now? Hardwood. What are you being used in? Where are all these buy orders coming from? Trade routes and furniture manufacturers. I did make a lot of furniture manufacturers. I also need man of wars, apparently. We can make more logging camps. Where's some peasants that need jobs? South Island and a few other places have places we can get wood. You never have too much wood. Next, man of wars produced in shipyards. Military shipbuilding. Lose some clippers, get some man of wars. Do that. Next, oil is expensive again because I started using a bit more of it. That's fine. Luxury clothing. I don't think we've built all the luxury clothing places we were going to, so we probably just need more of it. Where needs jobs? You still need more jobs here. The West Country needs more jobs. Glass. Again, he's going up again because we're building. You can never have enough glass works. And we are building at maximum capacity again now, so I will leave the game to continue doing that. What decisions can we take? Oh, I kind of want free trade. We should get multiculturalism, then we'll get free trade. We'll see, because we could afford that now. Oh, we actually, we get an event when I get multiculturalism. Okay. Survey different places. Oh yeah, I want a skyscraper. Give me a skyscraper. It uses bureaucracy. We have tons of that. We could also potentially build a canal by surveying the Suez. Let's do that. Because we should have a lot of convoys going between here and up here, so. I don't actually know what this achieves, but we do have Niger, so let's do that one as well. Any of you good at exploring? You're an explorer. Off you go. Proclaim the Raj. Oh yeah, we need Colonial Affairs level 5. I need the malaria tech for that. So seeing as we have just got ourselves some more cannons, I will now grab the malaria tech, because that'll let us proclaim the British Raj as well. Unproductive trade routes, because we're importing furniture. Stop doing that, we're producing a lot more of it now. Low market access in South Island, that will just be because you need more ports. Expensive government goods, oil, we need to do something about that, but it's kind of hard. We have just got better cannons. It's going to cost us some more money. What kind of boost are we getting? 10 offense, 10 def? Okay, just 10 offense. Much more morale damage. Kill rate's a little bit lower, but that's fine. A lot more devastation. 6 siege artillery in our armies. We haven't got automatic machine guns yet. I'm sure we have automatic machine guns. Oh wait, no, automatic. We have hand cranked ones. We don't have automatic ones. Okay, fair enough. Where were we looking at? We were looking at our military stuff. Really what we want are infiltrators or flamethrower companies, because those give more offense. We could also use chemical weapons, but chemical weapons absolutely destroy everything. And that you can't capture provinces as quickly. Looking at this, it'd be best using infiltrators, I think. Okay, I think our military is about as good as it can reasonably be at this point in the game. The question is, what's this? Onwards. The Niger River Expedition. A voice, Afro-Caribbean voice. Oh yeah, multiculturalism. We get that's 10% chance. Sure, a new character. Multiculturalism, go. I'd like to build the Suez. I'm assuming I can build the Suez even though I don't own Egypt. If it says I have to own Egypt, we'll just have to attack Egypt. Because needing less convoys for my trade routes will actually benefit me a lot. Because we currently have 85,000 convoys being used. Now, the game said I cause a world war if I try and take Yunnan, right? Russia, Austria. If I could get France and Germany involved, it'd be easy. But if I just get Germany involved, Germany can probably fight Russia and Austria. Russia and Austria for me. Are you interested in being my friend, Germany? Form alliance. How do we get alliances with people? I want an alliance so I can drag you into my war. I don't know how alliances work. Countries engaged in an alliance may always side with each other in diplomatic plays regardless of other things. Cool. Well, let me take on their debt. That's annoying. They're still cautious of me. That'll be because my infamy is high, yes. Yeah, apparently they see us as a natural ally. Ooh, France are cooperative. Oh no, they still don't take a trade agreement though. Only -1, that's annoying. Don't let's take on their debt either. I want to get France and Germany on my side. We're going to have them back us in Europe, and that will allow me to do what I want in the rest of the world. I think that's how we're going to play this. South Island, are you still building? Yeah, you still have lots of ports building. From the heart of the sea. Vent in the home countries. A character appears, 2% labour pops in home countries will become loyalist. Trade unions get a new admiral. 5 years, interest group approval. Or more radicals, landed gentry get approval. No, we want the trade unions to get approval. Yeah, if we weren't infamous, then we could get France and Germany on our side relatively... Okay, Germany not so much, but definitely France. So I was going to just fight another war, but I probably do want to actually let my infamy go down a bit more. Okay, we've run out of things to build again. What do we need? Are you building anything right now? You're not. Get a couple more railways. Expensive goods, oil, opium. Can't do anything about either of those at this exact moment in time. Unless I can import any. Not where it actually helps. Spanish. The Spanish have some oil. Then we need wood. More wood for the wood gods. We also need sulfur. I haven't needed sulfur for a while. There's lots of people in the West countries who need jobs. There we go. That's sulfur. And rubber has just gone up in price. You can make a bit of rubber and need jobs. Stick some there. Stick some in the Congo. Dyes. Why has everything just suddenly gone up in price? Oh, did I enact multiculturalism, maybe? No, it's still being done. We will have our empire make us some dyes. Okay, that'll do for now. The trade unions is now powerful. We've made them powerful. What could possibly go wrong with the trade unions being powerful? Kidnapped? Oh no. That's a lot. What's actually happening here? Event in Benin. Word arrives from the expedition that several of the members, including Hugh Hay, have been kidnapped by a local king who is demanding a ransom. A light in the night, blah 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 blah. So we either pay him, which costs us a lot of money, or we get the event saying they escaped in 3 days. How about we just hope they escape? That sounds like a perfectly reasonable thing to do here. British Togo needs more things. You can have some ports. We're slowly getting a gold reserve back. If we want to do more fighting, then having a gold reserve will be good. Hopefully the Spanish have actually like got some proper oil on the go. Okay, they've escaped. Gains peril. Okay. I'm not going to cry if we don't get to finish that one. Anyway, I think I'm going to end the episode there. Thank you very much for watching. We'll see next time if our expedition succeeds. Hopefully we can get these surveys done and improve the country that way. And all the other things we need to do. There's lots of things, but they are all for the future. Until then, have a very nice day, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.